paint all of the plasma elements of the gun, both on the barrel and on the casing, with a base coat of Khorne Red. On the barrel of the gun, allow it to spill over the sides as a base coat for the subsequent edge highlights. On the plasma coils themselves, just pick out the raised part of the coil, leaving the recesses as black. Paint most of these areas now with Mephiston Red, but avoiding allowing the paint to fall into the recesses on the barrel and on the plasma coil on the back of the gun, leaving the extreme edges in the darker red colour, but painting most of it with Mephiston Red. The edge highlighting on the raised areas of the gun can be pretty much covering the previous colour. Highlight smaller areas on the gun barrel and the plasma coils using Sunz Scarlet. I would suggest when painting the orbs in the gun, use thinned paint, whereas at the edge highlight, using pretty much straight from the pot paint will make it easier to pick out the raised edges. On the plasma coils, making it a smaller area than the previous Mephiston Red. Repeat this process, covering smaller areas again, using Fire Dragon Bright. On the edges of the barrel of the gun, try to keep this line as thin as possible, and on the plasma coil and on the orbs, paint a smaller area than previous, using thin paint on the orbs where possible. To complete the effect, use dots of Yriel Yellow at the corners of the edge of the gun barrel, of the centre line of the plasma coils, and then using thinned Yriel Yellow, dot onto the centre of the orbs. And this is the end result. If you like this video, please consider subscribing. I promise I paint more than just gun barrels.